We've received reports of street lamps not working along 3rd Street, specifically in the area from Holman to Wabash. At one point, an entire bank of lights were out in the area. Mayor Duke Bennett told us the outage lasted a few weeks. Sadie All looked into the lights out in the city, and she joins us now with details about how the city plans to upgrade this system. What did you find out?
That's right. Well, first of all, the city pays Duke Energy $500,000 each year for street lighting. Now, I talked with Rick Berger and Mayor Duke Bennett on Monday regarding the outages that we noticed. And Wednesday night, I counted close to 50 lights out from I-70 northbound to Maple Avenue. Regardless, the lights that are on date back to the early 80s, according to city engineer Chuck Innes. Needless to say, things aren't too bright. But officials tell me in the upcoming years, there are plans for a much-needed upgrade.
Right now, we're running at 99% of getting these lights done within 3 days or less.
Rick Berger, Community Relations Manager for Duke Energy, says if you report a street light out, Duke Energy will replace the light in just a few days. However, officials say repairs took around a month for a long strip or bank of lights from Holman to Wabash on 41 last month.
There was a variety of things. There were some wiring issues, there were controller issues. They had to get these parts to come in and fix big banks of them, which is a little bit different than just one light out.
Mayor Bennett says there was also an area on the east side of town.
Because I saw them myself and I reported them, and what we found is nobody else had called them in.
Both the mayor and Berger say the city isn't aware of outages until people report them. All of the street lights with this yellow caution tape tied around the pole have been noted by Duke Energy and await repair.
You know, as the city's paying for those lights, we need to be sure that we're providing that service. But again, we don't know when those lights are out until that customer would let the mayor's office know or let us know on online.
The city pays just over $500,000 each year for the lights. They lease around 3,700 street lights from Duke Energy and pay for electricity for the city-owned ornamental lights like these ones from the courthouse down Wabash Avenue. Back to 3rd Street, Gabriel Cassis lives at the University Apartments at Farrington and 41. He says in addition to the outages, his car has tinted windows.
Just the weather is unpredictable and we can't really, there's people walking all the time, so we just got to be careful.
Lights out or not, it's pretty dim along 3rd Street at night, which is what you can expect with lights dating back almost 40 years. But that's a difference the city and Duke Energy plan to make in the next couple of years. Discussion is underway to replace all the street lights with LED bulbs and even new poles. But officials don't know how much it will cost yet. They just say it will be significant. Until then, what we see is what we get. But the mayor says the parts used to maintain those lights will soon be unavailable.
But they tell me all the time, we just can't get these pieces or those parts or controllers or fuses. All the different things that run the system are more difficult to find. So at some point, we'll have to do the upgrade just because we'll be faced with unable to repair old things.
Now, Duke Energy started inventory in January to count all the lights in the city and note which ones needed repair. Berger tells me that should take around 4 months until they get official numbers. And Mayor Bennett says in about 2 months, new poles and LED lights will be added to Margaret Avenue so the city can see what will be in store for them in the next couple of years.
See in the dark, right?
Yes.
All right. I understand Duke Energy officials have made a significant number of repairs, right?
Yes, they actually have. So in the past year, they've already repaired 3,000 lights in the city.
All right. Thank you, Sue.